He says hello to everyone. Good evening, Osprey. Osprey, it's good to see you.
In the mix.
See everybody, even the people in the back. Rock Talk family. We are really a family, and it does make my heart so good to see you guys here. Hello, everybody. Hey, Bruce. Good to see you, brother. Salute to you. There's Bruce Death. Boxing in the house. Tiny Tots. Hello. Listen, I'm going to do something I never did before. I don't know if it'll get hit by YouTube. I don't know. I don't care at this point. So, listen. Last night, well, they've been doing it. Some bikers catching a pedophile. Or pedo. Let's say pedo, okay? Sorry, YouTube. Anyway, catch a predator. So they did a sting operation in Stillwater, Oklahoma last night. And I know we got a lot of Oklahoma, a lot of Kansas people out here. So if you have Facebook, I want you to go to this Facebook that I'm fixing to show you. Share it out because it's Larry. Larry needs to be recognized. Larry needs to be recognized. Say you have a work function, okay? And your kids aren't allowed to go, and you got a 13-year-old sitting at home, okay? And you and your wife go to this function. While you're gone, your daughter gets on the internet. You know, she's curious, gets on the internet, gets on a few sites. This guy starts texting her, okay, while you're gone. She knows you're gone. And she invites this guy over, a stranger. This could happen in your house. I'm just saying, it can happen in your house. So let's get it started. Hey, you might know this guy. And if you do, oh, man, this guy needs some help. I don't know that you can help predators, but I'm just saying, you might very well know this guy. So let's get it going. Again, this might kick my stream completely. I don't even know. But it's worth sharing to you. It is worth sharing to you. And I'll be honest, I didn't find it. One of the team members did. One of the Rock Chalk family found it. And I'm going to share it. I sat here and I was like, listen, I don't know about you guys, but today's a sad day for me. That's why I didn't do a live. Again, rest in peace, Jillian and Veronica. I'm going to do something for you today. This is in honor of Jillian and Veronica. We are going to expose. Yes, we are going to expose. Just know that they're in my heart today. But I got to do something positive. So this is going to be positive for me. If I can save a child, it's going to be positive for me. So here we go. All right. Here you got this Mike Gissick. Bikers Against Predators. Caught Wichita man last night in Oklahoma allegedly trying to meet a 13-year-old girl. Larry, 56 of Wichita, coming to meet a 13-year-old decoy with clear intentions. He was not arrested. Not arrested. Do you know Larry? Do they know Larry? He was at a local hotel there in Stillwater. Truck driver, they're gonna give you the name of the trucking company. Unfortunately, Larry don't get arrested.
What? I can't hear you, Bob.
Hey.
Hi.
What we have here is we have a decoy set up. And they got in the room cameras. I'm going to stop it every now and then because I really don't know how this works as far as sharing somebody's content. But we're going to stop it here and there so you guys can see what happens. I was trying real hard to look and see when the police come if they have body cam there in Stillwater. But I couldn't tell.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Okay. Order a pizza. I should be here in a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Shameless.
Shameless.
Yeah.
Nice. Who you guys seen that for?
I've never seen it either. It's the first time watching it.
So you're 13? You do this much?
No, my first time.
First time. Then you decide you want to do it.
We got any weapons on us today, sir?
No.
What are we doing here? Oh, hey, just have a seat. We're not here to hurt you. Just go ahead and have a seat. We're not here to hurt you. And we don't want to cause any problems, okay? We just want to hear and have a talk with you, all right? If you want to just go ahead and have a seat right over there for me, okay? It's voluntary to be here. Can we get some lights on here? It's voluntary to be here, but we want to talk to you about kind of what's going on here, okay?
Yeah.
My name is Pete.
Larry?
Larry, nice to meet you. This is my associate, Cindy. So,
I was kind of sketchy about this.
I know you were. So we just want to kind of get this addressed. We don't think you're a bad guy or want to do anything. Luckily for you is we're not law enforcement. We're part of an organization called Internet Intervention Advocates. And we come and talk to individuals that are kind of doing this kind of shit. And I know it's not you. I know it's probably, you're a truck driver, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
you pulled in a semi. So.
Yeah, I was at the motel.
Shit, yeah. Okay, so, I mean, you seem like an honest guy. Obviously, I heard what you said when when you came in, you did kind of reiterate her age to her, right?
Yeah, I was real sketchy.
Right, so how old is
I was
Gabby?
about to ask her, what do you got going on here?
Okay, well, how old was she?
She said she was 13 or whatever.
Okay, so she was 13. All right,
That's what
hey,
she said.
I appreciate your honesty. Give you a fist bump, brother. Because that's a lot of people we talk to that are very honest and they're a bunch of bullshit. And,
Yeah, I ain't trying to get in no trouble.
no, dude, we're not here. We don't think you need trouble, but I think we just something we need to see and get addressed. And are you currently working? Is that why you're kind of stopped here? Or?
Yeah. I work for Handle Enterprise at Perkins.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you're. I think. I mean, I did a little bit of research on the. I mean, this is only. You only talked to her for like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
What's going on? You know what I mean?
No, I completely understand. So, you're from Kansas?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from what, Wichita?
Yeah.
So are you like driving from Wichita and you just like, this is a stop or?
No, my yard is down here in Perkins.
Okay.
Right.
I got you. So you come here and go back or?
Yeah. When I'm in, I usually get a motel over there
Okay.
instead of staying in the truck.
Yeah, fuck that. You don't got a big like cabin or anything?
No.
No. Obviously there wasn't much conversation, but I mean, the little bit. Throw something in here really quick. Hurt my hip.
How long you been in the area?
What's that?
I just got to settle on my parents' estates up there, and I just came back to work.
Okay.
I worked this company for years. 2 years ago. It's been fucking 2 years of hell up there.
Yeah, I believe it.
My dad was sheriff up there.
Okay. So, I guess what in the conversation was kind of talked about. You seem like an honest guy. Like I said, I don't think we need to sit here and read every single message, but kind of what was talked about. Like in the conversations, like what was the plan for tonight?
When she hit me up, I was like, what the hell?
Right.
You know?
I mean, what was kind of the plan for coming here?
I was basically pretty much just going to ask her, what are you doing? Why are you doing this shit? And,
Okay.
Look, I'm going,
Like, hey, storm. Think of my phone.
and then I'm going,
No, I understand. So, sorry, I have her
I don't.
So, I mean, in these conversations, I don't think there was much talk about. You said, hi, this is Larry. You just asked me to text you. You said, I'm at the America's Best Hotel. You said, so what are you coming to me? She said, I'm only 13. I'd have to walk. And you said, I'd come get you. She said she was home alone. You said, how long can you stay out? What do you want to do? My mom works till 7. He said, everything, we can party. Well, give me some details. He said, suck, lick, fuck, anything that involves
Pretty
being
much,
naked.
yeah.
So,
I didn't know she was 13 then.
well, yeah, I mean, right here she said, well, I'm only 13. I'd have to walk. You said, I can come get you.
Yeah.
That's when she asked, what do you want to do? And you said, everything. And
Yeah, I kind of, I just didn't feel right coming over here.
No, I got you.
I almost did, almost turned the buck around.
no, I understand. So obviously this stuff was talked about. Was this stuff, and you said here, everything that involves sex and smoking, was the stuff you talked about here, was that only going to be if she wanted to? Was it going to be forced on her? Like,
No, she was going to have to make all of it.
that's what I figured. So only if she was like coming on to you and was like, I want this. You would have.
I probably still wouldn't have, man.
Okay.
So, my question was, why are you on here at 13?
Okay.
That's a good question.
Did you kind of talk about like finding some, I think you called it shards, but I think we understand that's not amphetamine. So
That's just what people do.
okay, so are you struggling with addiction?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, we're both addicts, so that's why I asked. And when I see that, and that's why we kind of go through with it. When we see people that we believe are in our shoes too, we've been there, we've been down those roads, we've gotten clean. We also want to get you involved in some help for that as well, because I guess run me down that. I mean, obviously the sex stuff is there. It is what it is. But like, how long have you been kind of struggling?
Yes, I was muted, but what I was saying, thank you for messaging me and telling me I was muted. I was saying, Larry, you're here at a 13-year-old's house that's home alone, and you were waiting for her to make the moves. I mean, listen, people, this might cancel my whole channel. I don't even know, but it's worth sharing because, and I'm going to show you, make sure you, if you have a Facebook, go share this post. Listen, this needs to be out there. People need to know they cannot do this. This could very well be your child at home, not realizing at 13 what she was getting herself into. This could have gone bad wrong.
With shit.
We actually met in a rehab.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Now I've been struggling with that shit all my life, man.
Only one.
Since my early 20s.
Oh, shit.
I just,
Is it like got a grasp of you where you can't control it, or is it something just you could take it or leave it, or
No, just once in a blue moon.
once in a blue moon? So it's not more like
No, I drive a truck. I can't.
you can't fuck up a piss test.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't be having no trouble. Shit, either. Ranges,
No, and I don't think you need any trouble.
Ranges are well known around here.
What's that?
Ranges are well known around here. That's who I drive for.
Yeah, yeah. We don't think any of that. We don't need to mess up here because, dude, that's what do you kind of haul?
Just produce, fresh cut meat.
Yes, dude, we're two big guys. We need to eat, so we don't need to be taking somebody off a fucking job that's
Hell no.
feeding our fat asses every day. So,
I'm good
Getting
at
up, going to work every day. That's what we like to hear.
yeah, and I'll be honest. Like most guys we talk to, they're
I
not.
think y'all scared the fucking shit out of me.
Well, I mean, that's kind of our intention. We wanted to make sure we weren't here to hurt you, and we want you to know it's voluntary to talk to us. But at the same time, you know, when we see people that are struggling, that are hard workers, there's some people we would see those messages. Obviously, you gave your room number, everything. We didn't even. I was like, you know what? Have this guy come here. We can sit down and actually talk with him about this and figure some stuff out, because I think there's some people that. I mean, we called a guy earlier. I'll be honest with you. We talked to a guy earlier, just south of here in Kearney, and you know he was talking about looking at babies and all kinds of stuff, and he was deep into some stuff. So I don't feel like you're at that caliber, but this is definitely something we got to figure out why it's going to happen. And is this
Just know they're talking to this guy while the police are on their way there. They've already called the police. The police are on their way. They're just trying to keep the guy here because technically they can't keep him there. So don't go by what they're saying. In my opinion, this is my opinion. They're basically trying to make Larry feel comfortable and keep him there until the police show up. And you're going to see exactly how this goes down.
something that maybe you are, and I don't know you from him, you know what I mean? But is this something you're struggling with? Is this something that has always been on your mind? And we look at this like a timeline. You know, we have today where we're here. There's a 13-year-old here. We're here for sexual purposes. What led us to this point? There's a lot of different factors down this of why we're here.
You guys have to know that, man. There wasn't no fucking way I was about to go through anything here.
I mean, Larry. I mean, that's all we talked about. It's all on paper.
I mean, we're talking on the phone.
Yeah, there's a phone call. Yeah, I listened to it, and you was on your way, and you know, there's like, I look at it like this: is sometimes there's fantasy, you know, a younger girl or whatever is, you know, you're older, I'm fucking really young, but still we have that fantasy, and I understand some of the messages are probably fantasy bullshit, but
You guys pretty much guaranteed, man.
no, absolutely,
Out that door, that bullshit ain't happening.
no, absolutely, I don't think it will happen again.
We believe you.
None of it.
But we got to understand is that this is more reality.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him at all. I think he's just right now. Oh, he wasn't going to do nothing, guys. Come on. He wasn't going to do nothing. Dude just left his hotel to come to a 13-year-old's house that's home alone. Like, I don't understand.
Because we're here, you know, you're sitting in her house, you're unattended with her. Let's just say maybe you're being truthful. I'll be honest, I don't kind of buy it, but let's say you're being truthful and you weren't.
The hell was that?
Oh, I think it's my monster I left in the freezer. Exploded.
Oh, no.
No.
That's man.
Yeah. I put it in the freezer. It's in the sink.
Yep, she caught it.
So, you know, this is more of a reality. You know, we're here and we're going through with kind of these actions, and that's why we want to try to put a stop to it, because basically clarity is this just a loneliness thing. Obviously, you're driving. Are you married? Or you got kids? I mean, what's kind of the story here?
No, I spent the last 15 years alone.
Yeah, I feel either. I've been
Not married. Spent the last 15 years alone. And I agree. I agree with you 100%. Nope. Don't believe him. Robert already has another one set up. Since police didn't arrest him, the only thing they can do is they confiscate his phone, and he's driving on expired license, so he has to leave the rig there. Well, you're innocent until proven guilty, and they did call the detectives. The police did. You can see that. They tell him to take his phone. Listen, let's share this. Share. Let's get it out there so they do something.
I've been single for 5 years, and yeah, not something I want to get involved in again. I tell you that. But so this is kind of like a bored and horny kind of thing. Like you're working, you're just at a motel, like hitting up apps, just looking for whatever. I mean, that's what I try to understand. Is this like a pattern? Is this something you do all the time where you're looking for younger? I mean, you got kids in the back of your truck? Like that's why I gotta try to
There's nothing in
understand.
the truck, right? No,
Okay.
no, you this guys, older guys.
Okay. So
You got
mostly,
any kids?
maybe it's our DoorDash. I think we ordered some food.
I buried my daughter.
Oh, John? Oh, shit. Howdy.
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good. How's it going
Oh,
tonight?
you're more than welcome to step in here.
All right, what's going on tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just here with Larry.
Hey, Larry, how are you?
Bingo! Guess who's here? It's not the DoorDash. It's not the DoorDash.
But
Good. how you
And
doing?
Larry, you came here tonight to meet a 13-year-old, right?
That's what she texted me. And all that.
who else is in the house? Don't you?
Yes. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 of us.
I agree with you. First thing I walk in, and they come out back there, shit.
So give me your rundown.
Yeah, basically, he
So I'm going to fast forward it. Can't really hear a lot that's saying right here. They've got it muted. But
that works here and is from out of state, preying on children, and talked about doing illegal drugs. So I mean, let's be hopeful that they do the right thing here. Do you have my phone, the one that was inside? That's why I can just show them those messages. Okay, so let's hit them.
Okay.
Howdy.
Since I talked to you first, you got a driver's license.
Yes,
Right,
absolutely.
skip over this part. He's just going to get a report from this guy.
Take his phone.
Got 2 officers
Take his
there.
phone.
Hey, kudos to the 2 guys that did this.
There you go, bud.
Yeah, no
I know
problem.
you
Thank
have
you.
the other side of the conversation, but
Yeah, I'm sure he's trying to delete
that's
it.
a good cell phone number for you, sir.
Go mute.
Also, while we're muted, I'll just tell you, the trucker was out there trying to delete messages on his phone, and this guy's telling him he's deleting messages right now as we speak. They are muted. I did not mute it, so I'm going to fast forward it a little bit because he's giving his personal information here.
No problem.
We'll get it rolling.
Yep. No problem.
If anybody here, if anybody else is willing.
I would say probably-
The more we have, the better.
Yeah, but probably just me and her. She was the live, so she actually met with him in person. I did all the
So
communications,
you were talking to him.
and she talked to him here. He was sitting with me talking a little bit,
You said
but
there was a phone call
very short.
right before he gets here. Or
He was on his way, we
in the
thought.
conversation?
Yeah, we recorded that
Just a
too.
female voice.
Yeah, like, hey, are you on your way? And he's like, yep, I'm on my way. I should be there in about this much time. And
Okay.
so we knew to be ready. And
We go get a couple forms, a couple pens. You guys are welcome to go inside. We got a table.
okay,
right
no
on.
problem.
We'll get it rolling.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and pause that one.
Okay.
And then just keep that on him in case they fucking cuff him. If you guys want to go closer down there. Just with the cameras, just in case something pops off.
Oh, I was going to see if somebody shut it off.
Yeah. Like if he gets in cuffs.
Hey, chat, you do have volume, right? I mean, there's parts that's muted, but I want to make sure. Are you guys hearing this? You do have volume, right? Beach Baby, there should be volume, sweetheart. Should be volume. Let me know, guys, if you got volume. I'm going to start it back up.
So I want it all on camera. I'm going to throw those inside here. Pizza.
Thank you guys.
Football. If you guys want to go like down, just stay at a distance so that you're not like impeding anything. But if they put cuffs on, I want.
If they cuff them, I'll walk over there.
Yeah.
I think they already seized his phone.
Yeah, they seized his phone. What?
Oh yeah, good job by the way. You took nothing and made it into something. Like,
Oh, dude.
just barely any text message.
Yeah, 20 messages in this life. Yeah, we did good. That's it. Let's get another one. We're in there torturing football. You smelling that food in there? Yeah. Yeah.
Unplug this. So it's not hitting that.
You're welcome.
All right, there's a second page. If you don't need it, don't worry.
Yeah, we shouldn't. It's pretty brief. The video and the conversations pretty much give detail.
2 sets there.
Okay.
If y'all need more, let me know. We'll get you some more papers.
No problem. Cindy, do you want to take the live? And you and Sunshine can watch all that. And well, we don't have any pens. I don't know if they have any pens. I don't see a pen. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, I know.
You know, not only that, Stillwater is a college town, OSU Cowboys. But this guy is meeting up with a 13-year-old. But it could even be, it wouldn't be against the law. But what if you got an 18, 19-year-old going to college here? Like, well, I don't understand.
I'm gonna go first. If you want to find something to write on, just set right there so you don't miss it. Let's be hopeful, guys. We heard this county wasn't the greatest to work in, so we're hoping that we can change that. I don't know.
Seems to be pretty decent so far.
Mm-hmm. Can you turn the? Well, you can turn that up. You can see.
And I can see, I can help read.
Oh, there we go. I'll be able to see now. I thought it was massive.
There you go. Now we can see them. Guys, we do have the Cash App, obviously. If you guys want to support that way, this is a very quick catch. It's BAP Skittles, and you can just keep it pointed at him. That's the greatest way to support. We appreciate it, guys. Like I say, we're trying to get as many as we can. We're not done. I've got more people messaging, so we'll see if any of them pop off and want to stop by. So
If you just came in, these same two guys caught a guy earlier that thought he was meeting up with a 9-year-old boy.
it's getting ready to storm here. Actually, guys, we're getting ready for a pretty massive storm to come through here, so maybe we'll be chasing some storms as well.
Live chasing a tornado.
Yeah. Sorry, there was no pre-live on this one. It just happened so quick that we didn't have time. We had to get ready.
I'll show you here in a minute, but it shows the guy that shared this is from Wichita, Kansas. So I'm not sure.
No, we're not in El Paso.
I do know they go all over the place. Like I said, this wasn't something I found. This is something that was shared with me. I was like, you know what? Let's blast it out there. This guy needs to be made famous for what he is. And these guys that's doing it, they're using their own money. They're using Airbnbs to catch these predators.
No, we have Wichita.
Yeah, we are in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Stillwater. So I'm guessing they're calling detectives, see what they want to do.
Yeah, make him famous.
Very clear intentions. There was no like, well,
Like you
all the
hear
wives
what
probably
he's
hearing
saying,
football because the other mics are in there hidden somewhere.
Oh, so they're all like, poor football. Give him some. That's why they were saying, give him some.
Yeah.
Trust me,
he's-
football is eating plenty of times.
Yeah, he's eating plenty. We have 2 mics in there, so we didn't want to miss. I might go and look for
There's
him.
only got to be one.
No,
You have 2 and he has 1.
do you have one, Cody?
Yeah, he has 1.
Which one do you have? So it's probably the, as I'm going to find the mic in here. I don't remember where I thought I put it on the ceiling fan. Oh, I did. It's right there. Football's fine. He just smells the pizza in here. He just smells the pizza.
There you go. Bikers Against Predators are on Facebook. There you go.
Hey, we don't hit.
Yes, we do.
Don't hit my friend Cindy.
What's the name is it? You already called them both. That's what they were mic'd up.
Oh, hey. Hit the power button.
Okay, so the person that shared this is somebody from Wichita. And I do have the site up from Bikers Against Predators, and I'm going to share that next.
We're patting him down, make sure. Just keep it on for now. Just keep it on.
There you go. Bianca shared it, guys. Bianca
Make sure you
shared it.
exit the.
If you do Facebook, go follow these guys. Share it. I've shared it so many times. It needs to get out there.
Blank space. I have no idea. Do I have a phone number?
Thank you, Bianca.
I got it. Which one? 30th. Well, mine says the 30th. Oh, mine says Sunday. 9/28. Nah, it's your statement. It's fine. What you did. Don't have to be like super detailed. Like say the video and everything is.
I didn't even put
Amen.
any video. So.
We have to protect our children for sure.
I need to write.
Thank you, Bianca. You're always good at getting the link. You're awesome.
Here, I'm gonna do it. Here, do you guys want all the mics? All the mics. Just so we.
Listen, Bianca's over the pond in Australia, and she does a lot. She does intros. She does a lot for me. When I say this channel is the Rock Jock Family channel, it's all y'all's channel. Everybody does their part. Again, Another one of our family members here shared this with me. I didn't know it existed, but you can best believe I shared it with everybody I know.
You guys see her?
Oh
Hi, chat.
gosh. Hey guys.
Everyone literally said, "Yeah, you're so much better than the girls that reported
liar.
me." And I'm like,
No, they never said that. I
Liar.
watched the comments right here this whole time.
every
with
one of
you.
them said it.
I've been
Not a
watching
single
the
one
comments.
said it.
At least 50 people.
Nope. Doubt it. Oops. Can you clip that to me?
Oh gosh.
This one's done. If you want this one.
Got one done.
Yep.
Take a quick look real quick.
No worries.
It's dangerous. He is 56. Hey Travis.
Okay, you might want, you got a little bit of room. You said he asked if I was over 13. Did you ever answer him when he said that? Did you say
Yes,
I'm 13?
yes, I did.
You might want to just somewhere in there say I responded that yes I am, or confirm that I was in 13.
Okay.
However happened.
Perfect.
No, I don't want to name the trucking company
you
he
said
works for. That's
No, we're not doing that. We don't do that.
It's not the
He said right here, right there. He said he asked if I said anything, and I said yes. I was 13.
CQ.
So he said to put that in there. So I'm just gonna say I can't see anything.
Hi, Moy. Moy.
Mo.
Just had a blonde moment. That was awesome.
And say that's recorded on camera.
I'm just put everything.
I can't stop laughing.
You got it?
I can't stop laughing now.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All the bugs flying across the screen.
What?
All the bugs flying across the screen.
That's warm here, dude.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
It's lightning out. It's
Yeah,
a
it
storm
is.
coming.
But
Get it?
literally a storm.
Yeah, last night reading them was chasing the storms. They had big hail in Purcell, Oklahoma. But yeah, this is disgusting. I agree. This is nuts. And so these guys travel. You know, I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine traveled for Spirit and was telling me how there was, I'm trying to think of the name of it, Craigslist. And it was called something, one time only encounter or something like that. Was an app off of Craigslist where you could meet people too. This is crazy. Children.
Storm. I should have seen that one.
Yeah, I'm mic'd up.
Yeah. Okay, copyrighted. Mhm.
Mute for a second, buddy.
Mute.
Okay.
Hit that.
You guys are live.
He's my top. No, he's not.
No, he gave them up to us.
Yes, you need to pass a drug test for a CDO. But the problem is with what he's smoking, meth doesn't show up in the urine.
And it goes away pretty quick too.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't
go
stay in your
pretty
system
quick.
that long.
It's like 7 days or something.
They're not taking their time. They're getting statements from us.
What'd you say?
I was reading a comment.
Yeah, she's just responding. We all have mics, so.
Stillwater, Oklahoma, Nora.
It's a lot of cars driving by. Guys.
Yeah, there are.
Bianca shared the
Oh,
link.
makes me so nervous.
I've
There
never
was,
seen
like,
this road
nobody
this busy.
driving
I
by.
know.
All day.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
all day there was not a single freaking car. So
And now literally there's been
You
like
get three cops
47.
here.
Yeah,
Act
look.
against predators.
Oh, it makes me so nervous.
it's part of the light.
If you do Facebook, go
I mean the
follow
cops.
them.
What I say?
Just all of this.
I'm at the live. Jesus, I'm tired.
They're gonna
Frank,
get
I
nailed
cannot
Linda.
read your comments right now.
We can't yell.
I mean, just think about it. You know, kids are on the internet all the time. And do we really know what they're doing on the internet? Like I said, you could be parents at a work function that children aren't allowed. You would think that you could leave your 13-year-old home alone and they're safe. And these guys are traveling across the country, catching predators. Now, what will happen with this guy? They take his phone. So I hope that they do a deep dive in detective work. If nothing else, we're going to keep exposing. Everybody's going to know Larry. Everybody's going to know Larry.
I'm not trying to be the one that goes to jail.
Suit Shuck said that you sound Amish.
I think he just said his license is suspended.
Oh, really?
I think that's what I just heard him say.
If you're on Facebook,
Don't be giving us false information, Cindy.
if you're on Facebook, go follow this page. Give them all the likes you can, all the love you can. Because what they're doing, this is hard. And, you know, I was looking, but, you know, Kansas and Oklahoma are a open carry state. But I was trying to look at the guys when they walked out to see if they had weapons on them. I didn't see any, but I was looking, but they still could.
I said, I think.
Oh, they have a YouTube too. Okay, yeah, we'll go share that too.
See?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is suspended. Damn. Idiot.
So then, let's get into it.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get into it anyways, probably.
Buddy.
Even better, bud.
His license is.
You ever watching the storms, Suzanne?
The what?
The storms. You should watch Max Velocity on YouTube
Oh.
for weather updates.
Gosh, I know.
It's weird.
It doesn't look like they're at our house. Looks like they're at the neighbor's house.
Do we have the main page for the bikers against predators?
God, this thing just
The
keeps
actual
shutting
main
off.
page of it?
Battery dead?
No, it's just on standby. I'm not thinking. So that's what that was.
His life is suspended.
Okay, it's called BAC.
Yeah, that's Cindy.
Gotcha.
That's not his real name, but that's what we're calling him right now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Totally.
We don't know, Travis.
Oh, sorry, Bob.
I was trying to find their YouTube page. I found it on mine. Let's see here. They got 8,058 subscribers to that channel. Last time they went live was 5 days ago
So that was muted.
on their YouTube channel. Let's go to the YouTube channel up too. They say that we are a 501c3 nonprofit based in Indiana that works in
I don't know.
states with rest in 28
Well, it's on you,
Canada.
first
Our
off.
goal is awareness and
Do a little
prevention.
flippy-do for
You hit
you.
the wrong one, you nerd.
There you go. Done that time with you myself.
Yep, we all have. Oh, I probably.
Boots is filling out a statement right now. Right behind us.
You've got jobs to buy too, bro. You're live on Facebook with thousands of people. I want you to know that. Just because
Live
you're walking
on
away
Facebook,
today, it ain't
thousands
over.
of people.
Fucking nerd.
So, unfortunately, he's just walking to his hotel. He's just walking to his hotel. I definitely will be following Bikers Against Predators. I did not know they exist. Kudos to them. Make sure you go and like their Facebook page, like their YouTube page. Thank you, Ostrich. Thanks to the whole family here. Diamond Girl says, who knows what all this priest is into? He works from a trucking company with a bad license. He could be trafficking along with being a petty. Very true. Very true. And you heard the guy say they already got other ones lined up for the night. I mean, they're just renting Airbnbs and get people to come. Well, they're not going to let him take the truck. You don't have a license. So who's he going to call? I'm going to fast forward a bit here. Again, make sure you go to their Facebook, like and share. Go to their YouTube,
I'll explain the process from here.
subscribe.
You guys have heard it a few times. So we take all of this information. We take the things we talked about how you're going to send me the information. That's going to be all wrapped together. We've already talked to our criminal investigations department, and Monday morning it'll be assigned to a detective, and they'll take off running with you. Okay.
No problem. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, so the officer just tells him, we're going to take all the information you give us. We got his phone and everything. Monday morning, they've already talked to the detective, and they'll be assigned to it, and they'll be working this case. So hopefully we see the follow-up on this case too. Man, kudos to these guys.
I would at least get a report made, and
Of course.
especially if he's working in your guys' community,
Sure.
I'd say.
Sure.
We want to make sure that
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So.
I don't think he'll be coming back around here tonight.
No, I mean-
So
And you know where his hotel is now too. Watch that guy tonight. Don't let him do this anymore tonight in your town. Since you can't arrest him, watch him.
somebody does show up and get the truck, he's probably going to go call somebody that's a licensed driver. He doesn't have a valid license right now, just so you know. So they'll have somebody come over that's licensed. That's why he's not taking the truck with him.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So he'll probably get a coworker friend, somebody off the street corner who can get the truck. So,
No, he's working for a trucking company because it has the name on the truck.
there's not a sign over there.
He's not working for himself.
I don't
He's
think
working for a company.
Yeah.
They chose not to go to the company.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions about anything? I'll be happy to answer the best I can.
Nope, we're good.
Email is good. It's,
He
just
is
in
not
case
a
it's
private
spikers and
trucker.
Predators of 21@gmail.
Working
We
for a
send that link,
company.
we'll
I'll
get
send
that
it
all
here
over.
in the next here pretty shortly.
Yep.
So you'll send that information and we'll get a case together.
You got our phone number if something doesn't work or whatever, just don't hesitate. to
Perfect.
be up for a while, so.
All right, guys.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. We
No problem.
appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.
Thank you.
All right, Facebook.
He's a CDL driver that's on meth.
Hey, say your name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get him meth.
So is this a house that you're using for people? It's just something.
Yeah. We're just here for the night.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow.
Like I said, we came to get a guy who's really bad. So he got arrested today. So we traveled here from Indiana. because
Oh, I'm sure somebody in Wichita will know who he is. When I figure out the last name, I will let you know.
This try to clean up a little bit. Some of this guy around here. So
All right, man.
hey, we appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
It's
No
okay.
problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They did say it. They said that they weren't
Pizza
going to
bomb.
go to the company. We'll talk about it.
Oh, we,
I'm like that.
are you still mic'd up?
I am.
You got it plugged in though? So they probably can't hear you.
They're going to come in. They're going to talk about it a little bit. Tell you a little bit of what just went down, what's going to go down, a lot. And thank you, sir, and your friend for all that you do.
Leaving, but there's nothing we can do about that.
There's football, everybody be safe and
Yep.
alive.
Yeah, it was very quick, guys. It was probably like a 10-minute freaking conversation. It's disheartening, but did they keep his phone?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they did. They seized his phone, so I think they seized his phone.
I had a hard time finding a ride with no phone.
A hard time getting somebody to drive that
Go back
semi.
to his hotel and call somebody. Yeah.
Oh, I bet it is.
Guys, as disheartening as it was, I mean, obviously,
Seeing
it was a
somebody
crime here today.
get loose from this.
We're just glad they at least showed up. They weren't assholes. They were very proactive and wanted to take him down. Like I said, we couldn't do a pre-live because this guy literally reached out. He was cool at the age and said everything in about 5 minutes, and we're like trying to get around. so we weren't able to let you guys know that we had a catch coming. Let's see football. He's right here.
I didn't even know these guys existed. Thank you.
Looking for food.
Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
at him. See, he's perfect. Look, he's walking towards the.
There, you guys get a good shot of a little football.
Oh, look at that football, baby.
He's good shot of
He's
football.
famous. He doesn't even know it.
He'll be back for the truck. Yeah, we got emotional support animals here. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about the company. I want to take a picture of that company, but the company he does work for, hopefully they take proper action against him.
That is. Yeah, it was
Well, we know exactly where he's staying, so
literally room and all.
it's your turn to hit him up now.
I will too. Actually,
If you're just tuning in, these are bikers to catch predators. They're out of Indiana. They travel across the country. They just had a trucker from Wichita, Kansas that was in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and was meeting up with a 13-year-old girl that was home alone, had money, wanted her to get in mess. Cops couldn't arrest him. He ended up walking because he had an expired driver's license, but they kept his phone, and it sounds like they're going to do an investigation. I don't know if we'll see how it turns out, but at least he's exposed. Let's make Larry famous, the guy that did all this.
just have a phone.
Oh yeah, yes. He's probably gonna walk to the Walmart. He's got a little bit of time.
How do I remind myself of this?
I will donate to.
Appreciate everybody that is
one.
hitting the donation link as well. We appreciate you. Cindy is with us, our newest. He's just a good friend. He's been a good friend of mine. I actually met him when I did a catch in.
Anything you ever want to give me,
St. Cloud,
give to
Minnesota. I did a catch there.
You're doing a good
He
thing.
was a big time supporter. We stayed and talked, and he's been hanging out in my gaming lives for a long time, and we just became friends. And we ended up going to see him the last time we were on the road. And we went up to Minnesota and hung out with him for a little bit, and yeah, so he's became our friend and just out with us on this trip. Trying to fix this thing, but it didn't work. And it goes the other way.
And it's been awesome.
Yeah, he said on the live who we work for, but yeah, let's not try to harass the
Yeah, no, that's not
the company or anything. They'll take proper action. Obviously, he's got a suspended license, which they
They'll find out now.
surprising they didn't.
Yeah, that's kind of
No,
strange.
he drove here on a suspended license.
On a suspended license driving.
Another state.
Kid.
He's staying here for another 30 days. Where is the box fitness?
Under here, I hit it. I hit it.
Yeah, so if you guys know who we know first and last name, so obviously you guys know.
Hey, I'll start sharing this stuff. Listen, we'll make them walk the shame. This is saddening that predators can go out and do this. And like I said, kudos to Bikers Against Predators for doing such a good job.
Who Larry is from Wichita, Kansas. Blow it up in that area. Share
Yes,
the
we're
video.
blowing it up. Thank you for sharing.
Share the video. Share the video. Guys, I don't know if we're going to have another one, but if we do, it will be on YouTube. So make sure you guys are following our YouTube. It's BAP221. Heather, are you in Oklahoma? Yes, we're in Stillwater, Oklahoma right now.
I wish now I know I'm subscribed to the live.
Why did we name him Cindy? I don't know. It's because we've called him Cindy
You want
for
the feast off?
that right there. The sunshine.
Because I was reading his comments one night, and for some reason I kept thinking his name was Cindy.
Well, no, because there was a Cindy that commented right before.
Hooch, did you get a haircut? No.
It's top here.
Damn. I just had it slicked up in my freaking head.
Oh yeah, slipped back. Sorry.
I got a mullet. Yeah, if you're near in Kansas area, share the video.
Yeah,
There you go. They give us permission
Cindy,
to share
yeah.
the video. Absolutely. We're sharing, baby. We're
Be safe with the
sharing.
storm. Yeah, there is a guys. Like I say, there's a big storm coming. We've been actually, it's what is it called? Twisted Dreams.
Yeah.
It's Twisted Dreams storm chasing. That is Cindy's
Bianca, can you share
YouTube
them links?
and
Can
he
you guys
chases-
share the links again?
and
To the
Facebook, and he chases
and the
storms.
YouTube. I think I
So
still have the YouTube
we may
one
be
online. Here, let's
chasing
see
some
here.
storms with him
Here's their
this
YouTube.
summer. And there's a big one
On
coming.
the Facebook
maybe
Live
tonight. Yeah,
is
there's.
where it's at.
I think we're in
I
a
don't
tornado
see it
watch
on
right
their
now, aren't we?
YouTube channel yet.
Yeah, so we're in a tornado watch
Happened
right
last
now.
night.
But you guys see, we're still out here catching.
Storm wants to chase storms, bud.
You know,
We need food.
well, about 50 miles from St. Cloud. Yeah, it's beautiful up there.
Yes, the links have been
It's
shared.
Twisted Dreams Storm
channel
Chaser.
and the Facebook channel.
Wisconsin needs y'all guys. We'll
Thank
be in
you,
Wisconsin
Eagle
here in the
Stars
next few
and
weeks.
Stripes. Listen, you guys
Whose house
have
are we
to
in?
share this out. Share it
Unrelated.
out.
Don't matter.
It's important. Oh, I shared Bruce's. Oh,
So
hold on.
yeah, if you guys missed
I love Bruce
the
too,
catch,
don't get me
you'll be able to rewatch. It was a short one. It was a quick catch.
Continue
10-minute
to share
conversation.
the
We weren't going to
YouTube
have
channel
much to
again,
talk about.
please.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, he came here to smoke meth with, try to get
Thank you,
meth
Bianca.
and smoke meth with the kid, and
We love
obviously
Bruce
have
too.
sex. So it was very football.
Eat my pizza alone, football.
He liked it.
You freaking nerd.
Yeah,
We took my cup of good water and dumped it down the sink.
Football did.
We're fighting.
he rubs something else on it that he likes to do. Yeah, we're still going to try to get more guys, even if they don't arrest. I mean, it's worth it.
Just remember, it costs you nothing to like and share, but they make money by you liking and sharing. So if you don't have to have any money to like and share this, get it out. People will donate. People like me will donate. Just like and share it. Get it out there.
To us because we did our job, you know. That was a very, very clean case. There was no. Then he tried to. Oh, I didn't really believe she was 13. Well, bro, you had no reason not to believe she was 13.
First thing he said when he gets in.
Hey, girly girl.
Are you really 13? Yeah.
I know girly girl's going to share it all over. We're going to make Larry famous in Wichita. You go out and you go
Exposure
after
and
our
awareness,
children.
absolutely.
We are going to expose you.
I mean, you force people to talk. How did I force them to talk? I told them it was voluntary. He could have ran. I wasn't stopping
So
him.
obviously they got trolls on their Facebook.
He came to smoke meth. Yeah.
You wanted us to get mesh.
Yeah. I don't smoke no meth. So he want to smoke me get meth. I don't do no meth.
Oh, do no meth.
God. What's his name? God.
You always ask me on the spot, and I never
It's
know.
Brianna Gilmore and Joshua Hoover.
Yeah, I was like, I knew it was a J. I was gonna say J.
Joshua Hoover. That was out of Plymouth, Indiana.
I
I
just
do no
Rumble,
meth.
that video on Rumble.
He's done for that company. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why that company would keep him. They're going to see the video. It's going to happen.
Oh, we're going to make sure they see the video.
Exposure is key. Rest is bonus. Absolutely. I mean, we can't force the hand of the law, guys. We're not vigilantes. We can't force the hand of the law. We can only do what we can do. We can only give them a case on a platter. The department earlier today literally gave us all the kudos and said we literally get them cases on silver. That was their words to us. You guys give it to us on a silver platter. We just file it you guys do all the work for us. And it's very true. We do all the work. We have everything done, everything documented. Can I come drink some pickleback? Yeah, we do have some picklebacks. So we may be having a couple here to celebrate our second catch of the day. So,
Actually, Kansas Rule, I think it's all apps, but they did say that.
all right, y'all. Appreciate all the donations. I'm going to read the Kish because I know he had a bunch. I'm trying to clear
I'm going to
notifications
fast forward
here.
this, but yeah.
Dale coming in with a $20 cash app. If y'all are going
Wish
to
I'd have
clean
known
me
this
out
was
this weekend,
this
Dale, we appreciate you. God bless you. Kelsey coming in with a $1. Thanks for everything you guys do. Appreciate that, Kelsey. Thomas coming in with a $50 cash app.
Oh,
Thomas, thank you so much for the 50. Crystal coming in with a 10. We appreciate the $10 on Cash App. You guys are amazing. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
I'm going to show you their Facebook Live in a
them all.
minute. This was somebody that shared it. I
Yeah.
didn't realize they wasn't the person.
We're going to get back to the apps. We've been watching Breaking Bad, and just
Ironic enough.
and just hammer in the apps, and let's have a third catch. We're gonna try, guys. The Knights are. Oh, that's yours now. Football. Sunshine's throwing pizza across the floor.
It was one and it was the floor. Okay, you get a piece for not being able to find it.
There you go, Rule. They just go through all the
YouTube took
apps.
down the first one. No, guys, we took down the video. We will be removing live videos from YouTube to comply with their TOS standards. So if we do not take that video down, they could delete our channel. So we deleted it, and then it will be re-uploaded to
Live
YouTube
and they had to
eventually once it
delete
gets
it.
edited,
So
and then it will be
maybe I
uploaded to
can't sign
Facebook.
up either. So
Once we get it, it'll be unedited on Facebook once we get everything together, and we'll post the catch from earlier today. That's what's going to happen on YouTube. Every time the catch will be live. If you don't see it live, you'll have to wait till we upload it to Facebook or the edited version on YouTube. The night is young. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I told them. I said, let's start popping off, because everybody's like, man, it's getting late. I figured we'd have something by now. I was like, wait a little bit.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night, man. Everybody's
Just
bored
getting
and
freaky right
yeah, it's the freak hour.
Freaks come out at night.
First catch was great. Great catch. He was a re-catch. He's been caught 3 times before.
What?
But
APP had
3 times? Caught 3
he was talking to
times
APP.
before?
That was probably the 9-year-old, I would assume.
Oh, that makes sense.
But he was talking to
Yeah, but I joined
9-year-olds,
the
a
group
bunch of
too.
kids. He was caught by OPP twice and another team once. And we had him on our pedo mom and daughter. So basically, Sunshine was pretending to be the mom with a 13-year-old that was into the pizza party lifestyle. And he was
No,
down
this
for
makes
that
me
and
sick.
was supposed to come to the Airbnb, but we could not Uber him here. And we're glad we didn't. Because ultimately he's going to be arrested today. Once they get him out of the hospital, they told us they were going to be arresting him. He admitted to watching videos as young as 6-year-olds having intercourse with
This was
adults
the one
and
they
shit.
caught
So he was
earlier,
really,
not
really bad.
Larry.
It was the catch we actually came for. We knew he was probably loaded. What's the YouTube channel? It's BAP221, guys. Super easy to find. We've been promoting the hell out of it on our page. Facebook is, as you guys see, there's no star option. They've taken our stars away, and we're hoping to get it back. But until then, we have to have means for revenue, because we're like 650 miles or so away from home right now. We
Yeah,
spent
lots of money to do
$500
this.
on this place that we're staying. So
Beautiful place.
you got to think, guys, just for us coming here to get that guy, we had to get that guy. I mean, this guy is a monster, the guy we got earlier. So we'll probably spend $1,000 roughly to get here. And so that's where you guys come in to help us. And we want to start getting ad revenue coming in from you.
Just remember, the guy they got earlier was going to meet a 9-year-old boy. I don't know if that's up on their channel yet. We're going to go check it out. But I always ask, I do not want to take away from their views. Make sure you go like and share from their page. Very, very important. I don't care if you don't share mine. Actually, go share theirs instead. I'm just making you aware. I'm not trying to make any money. I don't want any money. I want to make sure that these people are exposed, and it's these people that are out here doing this work. Like and share, because that helps them.
YouTube to be able to fund that. So, how do you send money to y'all's Cash App? You've asked 3 times. Well, that is very easy. It is BAP Skittles.
BAP
and
Skittles.
you have to have a Cash App account and link your card. It's very easy. Yeah, if you guys missed the YouTube live, we do apologize.
Cash App.
We have to promote that channel. If you guys aren't following it, if you do, go hit the subscribe button. Basically, it's free. I know we have the subscription over here. It's different on YouTube. They call it. It's basically hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the bell. Put all notifications. I know there's somebody else messaged. I didn't get notified you guys were live. We apologize. There's nothing we can do. But I can tell you, YouTube notifies way better than Facebook. Guys, we have 500,000 people here on Facebook, okay? Do the math. There's 1,300 people here. It's probably less now, but let's say there was a peak of 1,300 people in here.
I'd have been watching.
What percent is 1,300
I will be watching.
of 500,000? It's like 0.0%, 0.01%. That's how many people get notified that we're live and come to our lives. It is very, very low. We should have no less than 10 to 20,000 per live.
I agree.
When we go live.
I agree.
There's no reason.
And believe me, the Rock Talk family, everybody that joined this, if you see they're live and you're in the Discord, go in, hit at everyone, and share that link to the live so that people knows that they are live, because I am going to be watching them for sure. For sure.
Other than Facebook does not push us out. The algorithm is not good. So I saw 2,200 in here. Well, even then, so 2.2% got notified. Either way. It's just unexcusable. Facebook needs to get their shit together, because they make money by us doing videos, and so when they're not notifying, they're not making money. So just kind of the pet. Oh, guys, the earlier catch, he had incarceritis. He actually was having chest pains. They had to call an ambulance for him, and the officer walked away, and he passes out, which we have a clip of that of him just sitting up and then just kind of like falls over backwards and his hand goes flying. Very dramatic like. So I see there's 700. Yeah, so there's only, but I'm just saying there should be, when we're doing it at the peak time, us interviewing him, should be 20K in here at least, but we don't get that. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have PayPal.
Like their channel.
21@gmail.com. If you message the page, it gives all our donation links. We have a P.O. Box. It's P.O. Box 1269 Goshen, Indiana. If you guys want to send anything there, you can send things to the team. Anything you guys want to do, we appreciate it. I didn't even get notified I went to your page for something else. Yeah, it's Facebook.
I'm very picky about who gets in that Discord.
At least YouTube, for the most part, guys, I get a notification every time there's a YouTube live. So sometimes I don't, from other teams that I do watch. I don't, but for the most part. I'm out. Safe travels. Yes. Are you ever coming to Montana? Yes, we want to go to Montana. As we've been to 33 states with the rest in 28. We want to continue that. We want to be to all 50 states. We want to catch up with Mr. Gordon Flowers. So that is our goal. And we have to get there the best way possible. So, you know what's crazy is that guy had all that medical conditions going on. And you guys couldn't see it.
Believe me, we've got some bad Discord.
When Storm and Sunshine messaged us that they seen him coming to the vehicle to meet him, he was power walking to that vehicle.
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
He was flying. Me and Cindy were running to get up to him before he got to the vehicle, and he was power walking. So that was all.
Which is crazy that he could power walk and have a heart attack.
Yeah. What is Cindy's site? It's Twisted Dream Storm Chasers on YouTube and Facebook. If Cindy wants, or somebody wants to link it, they can. One of the decoys wants to link it. He does it sometimes. Obviously, he works full time and things like that. So it's when he has free time. That's his hobby, and he tracks all the storms that come towards us. So, how about Mass? We've been to Mass, guys. One of our biggest catches. Jason Giles in Massachusetts, East Bridgewater, Mass. Made national headlines. He was arrested on, I don't remember how many counts of CSAM, but yeah, he's looking at a lot of time. Yeah, we have been to Mass. Yeah. Bro. I'm glad so many Indiana men care about children. Do we care about? There's a lot of teams out there that care about children. I'd be lying.
Hey, I'm trying to see what their shirt says, because I'm just wondering, do they have merch? Does anybody read backwards good? What's it say? TOSTPUNCH. I mean, because he said their Cash App is BAP Skittles. So I'm wondering if this might be one of their shirts. I'll have to go check it out on their YouTube channel.
If I didn't say this is like, I for anybody that will lie like, oh no, it's not. I'm just passionate. No, it's fun. Like, guys, this is the funnest thing in the world to do. I love doing it. I love every time I catch somebody. I love interviewing. I love having the conversation and getting them here. And truly, obviously, on the back end, we love being able to protect children and uncover real victims and take sick people down, obviously. But it's a rush.
It's like an
Adrenaline. It's
see,
just
the last
crazy.
word's punch.
And we're doing
I
good.
was trying to
So
read
we're
it.
putting these guys in where they belong. Hopefully, this guy will be
I think it
arrested.
says
I don't know.
TRO.
So,
Let me see here if I can see it better.
caring about.
I want to say it says TROST, but I can't see what the bottom says either. But I see a gun on his sleeve. I see an American flag on the other sleeve. I would say the rainbow on the shirt might be the Skittles. I don't know. Interesting.
About kids is hot. Yeah.
Oh,
Post it on him.
does it say throat punch?
Saving the day one pedo at a time. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think the most
actually, it does say throat punch. It does say throat punch. You are correct. Good eyes. It says throat punch. And I can't even try to figure out the bottom of that. I'm trying.
rewarding, like obviously this is fun to do, but the most rewarding thing is saving real kids and being able to get justice for victims. That's always been. Do you ever come to Arkansas? Yes, we've been to Hope, Arkansas. We've been to Jonesboro, Arkansas. We've been to Paragould, Arkansas. We've been to Little Rock, Arkansas. And
Let's say
I don't remember where else. Yeah, we've been to a few places in Arkansas. No, where was that? I don't remember where I went. In another
I
place in
can't
Arkansas.
see what's under the rainbow.
I was by myself. It was the trailer that was split into a duplex.
Arkansas? Magnet? No, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, we went to
Middle
Magazine,
word is
Arkansas. Yeah, we caught a pasture
Pasture.
magazine.
PAI
And we caught an
NDO.
pasture, whatever. Not you. I'm tired.
Call it out, bro. That was
We caught two in Magazine, Arkansas.
PAINDO.
What was the one? His name was like Bobby, or he's a bigger guy. He was sitting on his couch,
Oh. I'm thinking.
and I was like, wow. And there was like a
It does say
trailer, and they
Taste
split it in
Rainbow.
half. Like this is the trailer here, wall to wall, and that wall was there, was it, and the other half was another apartment.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't see. I'm trying.
The name of the dude. Or where is that? I mean,
it was. I can't remember. Thank you for getting the guy in Jonesboro. Absolutely. Jessica, get out of here. I'm running on little to no sleep. We didn't get in until 4:30 this morning. I was up at 7.
Taste the Rainbow is the Skittles
we've
slogan.
been at
Yeah,
it.
I think this
We've
might
been
be
at it
merch
all day,
that they
so.
have.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Where's my mods?
For you, Diamond Girl.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush is a lot more in a state house for sure.
Oh, dude, it's.
Wait,
I
it's
told
like
you.
Nothing, and then
bought a
boom, he's
membership?
here pulling out.
Dude, his glasses went flying off his. I want to rewatch it. He
I
was.
thought he got up quick. To
He
like
did.
come fight.
He was leaving. Oh.
I mean, if you can afford to buy a membership to them, that helps them. But what you might have to do if you accidentally joined and hit a membership, it's probably $4.99 a month. But you can go into your YouTube and go into accounts and cancel that membership if you need to. Like, you don't want anybody getting stuck in a membership that they can't afford. I get it.
Batesville. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Batesville, Arkansas. Been there too. Batesville. Yeah, we've been to a few places in Arkansas.
And Illinois.
Yeah, we've been all over, guys. Been to California, Florida, Canada, all over. New York, Mass. Try to find people in New Jersey. Been to both Carolinas.
Sounds like you joined the. You can go in and shut it where it don't charge
Make
you
sure he
every
doesn't get
month.
out to drive it.
I mean, if you can afford it, this is like a good organization to do. If you can afford to be a member.
Where?
Many cannot afford to be a member, and just sharing and liking and subscribing costs you nothing.
Behind the truck. Not like fully behind it. I think you're just waiting for that car.
And as a monetized channel, they will make money from your views.
I was hoping they would tow it. Yeah, literally drove his whole semi here. I don't know. They even showed it. Drove his whole semi here. Yeah, we've got 2 arrests in Canada. 2 arrests in Canada. So we love Canada. I love Canada's. Oh, I let a bunch of bugs in here.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh my God. Kill
Go, or Cindy, you're the tallest one. Kill him.
But yeah, we have 2
No,
arrests
right in the light right here. It's gonna fall
in
on.
Canada.
Come grab it, Cindy.
One for CP. No.
Pizza, disgusting. Good.
One for CP, one for meat. No.
You grab this one.
You ever confronted a celebrity? I don't
It's
think
all on
so.
our face.
Yeah, we've been to El Paso, Texas. Yeah, we had a guy at the halfway house for. Wasn't he in there for CP?
Yeah.
The guy in El Paso, Texas. Ben. Yeah, he was just out. He was just out of prison in a halfway house for CP charges, and we caught him again back
US
with
Marshals
CP.
got
So, U.S. Marshals came and picked him back up, and he's going back to prison. How tall is Cindy? Cindy is 6'4". I'm 6'3". So yeah, me and Cindy are both pretty big guys. You've been to Arizona? Yes, we've been to Gilbert, Arizona, and we've been to
That was a fun one.
What's the other place? Big town. Tucson.
Live in, yeah, because remember
We had a
I
bucket
Yeah.
with candy on
Yeah.
it.
alive in Tucson.
Yeah, we've been to Tucson, Arizona.
Get a whole.
We've been to Colorado, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, Kansas. Yeah, Parsons, Kansas. We have arrests in Kansas, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia. We've been all over.
I will tell you, Cash Apps are better, especially for what they're doing, because YouTube takes so much of the money. So, I mean, listen, nobody is obligated to do any of that. Liking and sharing, subscribing to their channel, not necessarily having to buy a membership. Many cannot not afford a membership, but the like and the share is free. And these guys are out doing some hard work that needs to be done. Our law enforcement needs that help.
Kentucky, our first arrest in Kentucky. Yeah.
Cash App's always
So-
the way to go.
Yeah, I've been to Connecticut. No, we drove through Connecticut. Oh no, we've been to Connecticut. They never arrested that guy. We caught him Berlin, Connecticut.
Not only that, Cash App goes directly to them. So while they're traveling, they have to pay for the Airbnb. They got to pay for gas. They got to pay for food. You know, football. Their dogs got to eat. Like all that. And through a Cash App, it goes directly to their account. And I'm sure they have a Cash App card, like a Visa card. They can use it for anything. They can even withdraw the money. But when you pay through YouTube, for one, it takes over a month for them to get paid, and then YouTube takes most of that money. So Cash App is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, we did. That was my very
If you can afford it.
Yeah.
I'm not
That was the
telling
guy
you
in
gotta
DJ
do
Stinky
that.
Feet. He wanted to give.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna break up the curtains.
Yeah, killed the bug. He wanted to give the decoy. He wanted the decoy to give him a foot job. Courtney says, "I have a question. What's that?"
Again, nobody's obligated to donate to them, but if you can
Hello,
afford
Boots and
it,
Team. What's up, Turtle?
they're
How
out
are you
saving
been?
our children here. Catching
Yeah.
predators.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, Diamond Girl, I agree.
this is pretty much all the places we've been. Yeah, we've covered most of the country. We literally just haven't been to Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. We have an arrest in Minnesota too. I forgot about that one. Yeah, and then a lot of the east side, we just don't have catches there. We've been through them. We've tried to find guys in Jersey. And who else? We tried to find another guy.
Where?
Pennsylvania.
We've been to Pennsylvania. We have 2 catches in New York, and neither of them got arrested.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Did anything ever happen to the sick grandpa pet? I don't think so. It was like almost 2 years ago, the patrol officer or the state police, whatever, reached out to me and said that they were going to charge him, and then we never heard anything else about it. Canada, New Brunswick. Yeah, we were in Newmarket, Canada, in Oshawa. I think it was Oshawa. Who?
Johnny Heiss had his bond raised for 25 to 50,000.
Damn.
Nice.
Next
Oh,
year,
damn, girl. Yeah, you got to
Hell yeah.
cancel them.
When are you coming back to Michigan?
I used Cash
I don't
App
know. We
and
were just
Venmo.
in Michigan. We were just in Michigan. We were just in I don't even remember.
Near Stillwater.
Clinton. We got the guy, the RSO.
My
that they released
children are on
for
Cash
whatever
App.
reason.
That's how I got on Cash App. I was real leery, but
Catching Grand Junction. Yeah, we've been to Grand Junction.
yeah, the no
Can I get
arrest.
Cindy's digits?
Well, there might not be
No.
arrests, but we can make them popular.
Hastings, Michigan. Yeah, we've been all over Michigan.
These predators, Larry.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in Wichita knows
How about the
Larry.
guy in Bell Vernon? Where's Bell Vernon?
Yes.
Where's Bell Vernon?
What?
Bell Vernon. Where's
I
that?
paid for YouTube Premium so we don't have commercials.
We were just there. Oh, that was PA.
Yeah, I thought that was Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. They said they were going to just turn it as a tip. I actually just did a story by a newspaper there in Bell Vernon. They said it was supposed to come out Sunday, I think. So, yeah, probably Indiana's probably our
Yes,
number
share
one,
Larry all over the place. I'm going to go
number
to
one state we've caught it, obviously, guys, because
the Bikers Against
we
Predators.
basically
Facebook
we're just
as soon as
trying
you
to do
send
it
off.
local, and we built up locally
Obviously,
and
I
to the
shared it
point where
from
we
somebody
could,
from Wichita that shared
you know,
it.
start going after sicker guys. You know, it was disheartening when we'd have a really sick guy, you know, 13 hours away, and was like, fuck, I wish we can go get this guy. And so we built ourselves up by staying local, and here we are. So, all right, y'all. Have been to Hawaii? No, we have not been to Hawaii. Always wanted to.
Hey, football. I'm going to say football's not a bug.
Well, he looks like one.
Look, he's like, what the hell?
Hey guys, big tennis.
Killing bugs, y'all. Those big mosquito-looking bugs.
We've been to Terre Haute, pretty sure.
Come down to Terre Haute.
We caught near there.
And we caught near Terre Haute.
My YouTube is connected to my PayPal, so everything goes through the PayPal.
All right, y'all. We'll see you guys on the next one. I want to get back on the apps and get back to my show and eat some dinner here. So, if there's something else pops off, guys, it will be on YouTube. So make sure you guys are subbed to our YouTube and turn bell notifications to all.
I bet they all. We have plenty
We are in
everywhere.
Oklahoma.
Plenty of predators everywhere.
But
Enough to go around. For sure.
all right, y'all. Much love. We'll see you on the next catch later.
Much love. Thank you back.
Everybody said bye.
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. We are going to show you their actual site. Well. There we go. I spelled it wrong, but here we go. We are following here it was from 7 hours ago. Catch number 421. Larry 56 of Wichita, Kansas, coming to meet a 13-year-old decoy with clear intentions. So, you know what's crazy is the site we just shared from was a Wichita site. And it had a lot on there. And they tell you how much they raised last night. They had 11 people donate, $245 raised for Bikers Against Predators. I'm just going to hit this to see what it does. I don't know how this works. They charge a processing fee. Again, I think you should use their Cash App. That's the way I would donate, is by the Cash App. 4,300 people commented. During this live, you can support our cause by sending stars. I don't know how to do stars either. And then I was hoping it would show their Cash App. Can I donate lead for you to use? Looks like somebody's wanting to donate bullets. Share this video and smash those reactions, you all. Absolutely. Let's see here. Guy next to Boots is a friend of the team's. Okay. Maybe we'll catch a live. Get the reactions, shares. Please share for exposure and awareness. We got you. Please share, especially if you live in Kansas. I live in Kansas. I have happily shared. Would do anything to become a part of your team. God bless you all. Please react and share. BAP221. I was trying to see if they happen to post their Cash App. Then there's Twisted Dream Storm Chaser. We'll look more into this. Looks like somebody I'd support for sure. Hitting them likes and shares and see what else they got. See what else they got in here. Let me check chat and see how you guys are doing. Yeah, I don't know which states have the highest. Listen, I was just made aware of this group today, so I'm not real sure. There is their YouTube channel too, and they said they can't leave these lives on their YouTube channel. So maybe because they're monetized. And listen, that brings me to another situation I'm going to share with you. I don't know if you know who Tom McDonald is, but he's putting out some fire music. He used to be a Canadian, moved to the States, and started doing videos and songs. He did a song a while back with Roseanne Barr. He just released another song yesterday. It was pretty good. Live, catch right now on YouTube. Link is in the comments. Help us travel. The U.S. catching individuals preying on our children. There's the www Facebook Biker subscription. Subscribe to Bikers Against Predators. Live catch coming on YouTube. Yesterday at 11:02. Let's see what he said here.
Set this up here. What is up? What is up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show.
$272 is not much.
Thanks, Peter Hunter.
For the, I mean, gosh, how much do you think the Airbnb cost them?
Thanks for your patience. We're still working on finding your driver. Oh, come on, find us a driver.
Again, it costs you nothing to like and share.
Yeah. Do you want to hand me the mic?
Thank you, Eagle Stars and Stripes.
You're on Facebook right now, right?
Yeah. There is their
right
Cash
there.
App.
I just
Screenshot that.
you right there.
I usually don't tell people to donate, but definitely if
Good
you got
afternoon.
it, to donate it. It's not cheap to do what they're doing, that's for sure. But do not spend your house payment and your electric bill to stuff on
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just FYI.
Larry, Wendy, Ward, how are you? Hey there, Boots. Y'all be safe out there today. Thank you so much. Volume.
But $272 is not much for the travels.
Not yet. All right, so those are ready to go.
Definitely start sharing. I will start sharing.
I need this one ready to go. Happy Saturday. I've been waiting. Yes. We have just booked his ride, and we're waiting out to get confirmed for pickup.
This must be the guy that met up with a
should be on his
9-year-old.
way. You letting your beard grow out? I'm thinking about it.
So, and not only
Trying to
that,
catch
you know,
up
they're
with Gordon.
paying for Ubers.
Watching from Mishawaka. Hell yeah. So yeah, guys, this catch is going to be on YouTube. Guys, as you can see, we've pretty much lost everything over here on Facebook as far as funding, which I know it's not all about funding, but guys, we are about 700 miles from home, so we don't get here without funding. So it is important. So we will be streaming this on YouTube. The next catch, obviously. Oh, shoot.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that cash app.
This is Uber.
I mean, they're out doing something good for
Doing it
the
right.
community.
Is this your mother-daughter catch? Yes. When is this going down? It's going down as soon as we get them on Uber here. We're waiting on that. We're trying to get that set up.
When is this from? Let me see when this is from.
Anyways,
When was this posted?
I'm lost.
Yesterday at 11:02.
Let's say YouTube. Yeah, thanks, James. So basically, this catch, if you guys haven't been following me talking about this catch, this guy believes that it's a mother and a daughter. He's kind of backed away from the daughter, obviously, because he's scared. And we just recently found out he's been caught before, so obviously we know why he's scared. He's backed away from doing things with the daughter, but he still said some pretty graphic things about the daughter. He's on a lot of apps. And yeah.
Wow.
But we're hoping this goes down. Guys, we do have the donation link pinned at the bottom. That's a good way to support. This house we got was $450. And we drove all the way here, all through last night. We worked yesterday, got off of work, and drove 13 hours here. So that's a great way to support. Our Cash App is BAP Skittles. That's another great way to support.
Thank you, Bianca. They got a
BAP221 on YouTube.
A lot of people
that is
moving
our
to Rumble.
YouTube. You guys can sub there.
It's not so censored.
Do I have an issue?
I have a Rumble account. I've never
getting in the
been
ride. I don't know. The first one didn't go through.
I know, Eagles. And I'm in Soto.
Right.
Bad case.
No, it's just because just no drivers. And we'll figure it out.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll get a cab or something.
Anyway, I won't bore you guys anymore. This stuff's interesting to me. I'm definitely going to be going and looking at their stuff.
Link the YouTube channel. Yeah, mods, if you want to link that YouTube channel. It's super, guys. You can literally go to Google right now, and I'll make it easy for you. Go to Google BAP221. You type that in on Google. It's literally the first thing that pops up at the very top. YouTube BAP. It's the first thing that pops up if you Google it. There's the first thing that pops up. It's super easy to find. Make sure you guys are subscribed over there. Put all the bell notifications when you click the subscribe. That just means that you're following the channel. It's like just a follow, but put it to all notifications. All. So then you will get notified anytime we go live or post a video on the YouTube. So
okay, here we go. I want to tell you guys something. Going to get rid of that. And he's right. If you just go into Google and hit BAP221, it definitely does come right up. Here is their YouTube channel. 6 days ago, school board member and VP of Little League. Whole life comes crashing down. I mean, there's a lot to watch. Live stream 5 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Again, there's some videos. Oh, let me subscribe. That I already had. I want that bell too. I want to know when they are going live for sure. Don't hit the join unless you got the money to do it. Hit subscribe. If you join, it's going to cost you money. Subscribing is free. Remember that. Subscribing is free. So hit the subscribe, not to join. If you hit join, then it'll cost you money. Just hit the subscribe. Man invites 11-year-old over while he's babysitting. Oh my God. I don't know how much of this I'd be able to watch, but kudos to them for going out and doing what they're doing. Active music teacher came to hang out. Oh, Lordy, guys. Yeah. So far as it goes on YouTube, it's 3 weeks. So, anyhow, there you go. Thank you for sharing that with me today. I needed something today, let me tell you. I definitely needed something today. Today was, it's been a year. It's been a year since Veronica and Jillian was taken. Sad day. Yes, they need all the support. Let's see here. I'm going to make sure I catch up with everything. They do have a Rumble account. When Aunt Mama Lost Rhonda mentioned YouTube, they removed their stuff. I thought of Rumble. Yeah, Rumble don't have... I have an account with Rumble. I just haven't used it. There is a lot on Rumble. Rumble is not censored either. That's the thing. You have your freedom of speech over in Rumble. So I'm going to show you guys this video. You might like it. You might not. You might be on the opposite side of the fence. But I'm going to play it anyway. Came out yesterday. And I'm going to have to stop it every so often. But there's some famous people in this too. Let me make sure that it's sharing with you guys. I'm not sure it is sharing. So I want to make sure it's sharing before I hit anything. Yeah, I like Rumble too. Very sad day. Sending my love and prayers to all the family today. Absolutely. It's better on Rumble. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to play this for you guys. Tom McDonald. He dropped his song on the 28th. He's got a new album coming out the 25th. I know a little history on him. He's from Canada. Up and moved to California. Him and his girlfriend. They didn't have enough money for rent. And they started a channel. And had 1 million subscribers overnight. It's crazy. It's crazy. But he's making music. Making the music. So here we go. Got Lord Trump in this. He's got Roseanne Barr in this. He's got Benny Johnson in this. He's got a lot of people in this. It's very, very good. He's been putting out some songs here lately, some really good songs. He's obviously a Trump fan. I think him and Roseanne, I think theirs was called Daddy's Home. I think that's the other one they did. I showed it. Look, got the whole news station there. Not what this guy played in. This guy. I'm trying to remember what he played in. Oh, Rick would know. Does anybody know what this guy played in? The show he played in? Because I know who it is. And the girl in the middle, she looks familiar. The guy on the right, he's a UFC fighter. I don't know who the guy on the left is, but I would think these people are famous. Ooh, I see you guys in there talking. I'm gonna get back to you here. It's Tito Ortiz, UFC champion. Tito Ortiz, look at them UFC belts back there. Making men great again. Tito Ortiz. Man, he was good back in his day. You either loved him or you hated him. It wasn't no happy in between. That's for sure. He jumped around like a monkey. Johnson, the Benny Show. He's got a good last name too, Johnson. The Benny Johnson Show. Who is this guy? Man, I need to get Rick to watch this because he will know everybody in it probably. Can't cancel all of us, that's for sure. Can't cancel all of us. Let me get back to chat here. I love me some Roseanne Barr. I follow her channel too. Oh, let me get back here. Okay. I follow Roseanne Barr too. I'm a fan. I'll see if I can't. Let me see if I can't find you guys the other video. I've shown it before. Yeah, Roseanne Barr cracks me up. She's got the dreads in the other one. I'll find it here. So the pedo contacted the supposedly 13-year-old on the Grindr app. I thought the Grindr app was for gay men. I don't know. I'm not on any of them apps. Tom McDonald. His name is Tom McDonald. Like I said, he is originally a Canadian and up and moved. I watched a documentary on him. I like his music. Let me see if I can't find the other one that him and Roseanne did. It was fire. Let's go to Tom McDonald and see here. And, oh, look, actually, let me share his channel while I'm doing it. Listen, this might not be for everyone. I get it. I share things that I like, and I realize that there's going to be things I like you guys don't like. That's just how it goes. If we all like the same thing, what kind of world would it be? You know. So with that said, I watched a documentary on Tom McDonald. It was really good. Here's the one that him and Roseanne did. Obviously, I've played it because there it is from 2 months ago. I think Roseanne did such a fire job in this video. Oh my gosh. I am not a content creator reaction person, but I am liking what he is throwing down for sure. I accidentally almost, well, I guess I'll just post it again because it's in my spot here. So the press come for M slot of sites, and it doesn't matter if they are after boys or girls. They will catch them. That's right. That's right. Independent artist. He is not signed with any record label. He is independent. Roseanne's YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. She is lovely. She is lovely. She cracks me up. She does have her own YouTube channel, and it is fire. She's still the same she was years ago. I love it. Anyway, he's an independent artist. Like I said, I watched a documentary on him. That's how I knew of him. I'm finding all sorts of new. Yeah, like I said, I share stuff with you guys because it interests me. That doesn't mean you have to like it. You know? It does not mean you have to like it for sure. I thought it was a great song too. But there's people that's on the other side of the fence, okay? I get it. But again, I share stuff that I like and that you might like. And if you don't, that's fine too. We're still going to be friends at the end of the day, okay? We're still going to be a family in here. But I try to share anything that somebody shares with me. If it interests me, I share it too. So I appreciate all the shares that you guys share with me. Like I said, the Bikers Against Predators. I didn't even know they existed. So you got me passionate. Got me fired up about this Bikers Against Predators. And listen, I know how expensive it is. You know, you're talking about the gas. You're talking, even if they don't get arrested, like Larry. Share Larry all around Wichita. Somebody knows Larry. He's somebody's neighbor. Okay? Somebody probably works with Larry. I mean, this is sick. This is sick. People need to know. People need to know that you can't be out doing this stuff. You are going to get exposed. Now, hopefully they're able to charge him criminally. I don't know exactly how that works. That's right. Holla. Holla back. Larry, you a pig. You are a pig. And listen, my kids are big social media people, and I share. You know, I keep my Facebook very slim. Very slim. But there's several people that have thousands of friends on Facebook, or you're in a group. Share it. Share the BAP site. Share. Especially Kansas, Oklahoma. You know, this happened right in Stillwater. The guy who did it's from Wichita. What a pig. I agree. He is a pig. Wonder if Larry experienced some shrinkage. You know, the sad thing is he probably thinks he's okay. You know what I mean? He probably went and got on some local site and got somebody with a CDL to come move the vehicle for him, hoping that his company would never find out. So hopefully the company he works for finds out what he did. But I could see him going on Facebook Marketplace and saying, hey, you know, I'll pay somebody $100 if they got a CDL to come move this truck. Guarantee you. See, that's the other thing I think the cops should have did. They should have called the company and said, hey, you got a driver here that has a suspended license or expired or whatever it is. Yeah, here he was driving with CDL and his CDL was not good. Come on, whoever the company is, listen, something's not right. Yeah, he walked away, but what I was saying was, instead of calling the company and telling the company their truck's sitting there because their driver has a problem, you know, he possibly could have gone on Marketplace and offered to pay somebody if they have a CDL to come move the truck. Listen, it didn't look like it was very busy in Stillwater, so maybe Stillwater Police is down the street checking out who's going to move the truck for him. Don't let him keep driving. Oh, yeah. And, you know, listen, there's people that will protect this guy. There's people that do a lot of shit for $100, you know, and they might not even know why he needs it moved. You know, he probably, well, I can say 99% ain't going to tell them exactly what happened. That he was meeting up with a 13-year-old girl. Sad. You know what? You know what happens with sad? You got people like BAP out there that's going to expose. Let's see here. I shared. See if it lets me share his picture again. Oh. I know that, let's see here. His picture should have shared on the YouTube channel. Because I think I made his picture the thumbnail. I tried. Listen, I'm not real good about this, so. Damn, Tom McDonald was live 41 minutes ago. I'm live, and this is important. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to bring you guys in. When I get off here, I am going to go watch this live, but it looks like Tom McDonald was live 48 minutes ago. He said this one's important. An hour ago, no description was added, so I will go back and look at that. Do I not got the here? Let me make sure I got the bell set. But while I got you guys here, I want to go pull up our channel. And yeah, there's Larry right there. I did the thumbnail as the Facebook post. So there it is. Hopefully, it don't look like I got the guy who shared the post. I will go back and double check that because I don't want to put somebody's personal information on there. I wasn't even thinking about that. That's the bad thing about Facebook. About using your real name on Facebook. Is it shares your real name. Thank you. Yes, I did share it. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I make a thumbnail and it don't show up. So, oh, hey, let me see here. I want to try something real quick. Hold on. We could really make Larry famous. Let's see here. Let me see here. I want to make sure that I don't have the guy's name that I shared the Facebook post from now. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, it did. It did show it on my picture, but I think I cut it out. I'm pretty sure I cut it out. Let's see here. Did it change my avatar? It did not. Hold on. Let me get rid of this shit cake. The dick sucker cake. I have to get it out of my profile. Yes, I had the dick sucker cake on there. Let's see here. We are going to share Larry everywhere. Larry is going to be so famous. It does make me physically ill too. Look, there's Larry. There is Larry right there. Somebody knows Larry. Okay, guys, we've been on this live for almost 2 hours. Thank you for your time. The video earlier was the celebration of life. The videos of Jillian Kelly and the video of Veronica Butler. So I knew today I would not be able to sit and talk about them long, even though, you know, they do need to be remembered. It's just a sad, sad, sad case. Again, do it with some positive. We got some VAP out here, Bikers Against Predators, that's out here and helping expose these people. Expose them, expose. And Bianca, I know you never talked this way, but it makes me physically ill. Yes, I agree with you. I think it makes all of us physically ill. It's just horrible. And it's going to be interesting to see who knows Larry. Somebody knows Larry. For sure. Actually, you know, Rick's always out and about. Let me send. I didn't send that picture to him. Let me send it to him. Okay. I sent it to Rick. All right. Yes, Bikers Against Predators. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Much love to each and every one of you. Like I said, we're pretty picky about who gets in the Discord. So, with that said, just let me know. If I know who you are, you'll get in the Discord. If I don't know you, then we're not going to let you in the Discord.